little segment that me and Nico came up with. It is, what beer would an NFL player drink? Like what NFL
you spit the player out, and then we will decide
what beer would it be?
What drink would they enjoy?
Yeah, beer, alcoholic drink, maybe even like a mixed drink.
Okay.
Jungle juice. I don't know.
Just throwing them all out there. Okay, let's think of a player here.
Let's start with Josh Allen.
Oh,
We're in Buffalo. Blue light. He's slamming blue lights in Hammer's lot right now.
Yeah.
That's such a simple one.
Yeah, blue lights.
Not many teams have a beer associated with them, but if anybody does, it's the Buffalo Bills.
Or he's drinking those. You guys remember the QB1 seltzers?
Yes.
Those were fun. Those were really good.
They're still around.
Those had a grip on me in 2021.
Yeah,
they're still around.
That Josh Allen breakout year was made way better by those.
They need a read. I'm kind of like, that's the thing about seltzers, or it's like, I get kind of sick of a lot of the flavors that are out. So when they come out with like a new flavor, I'm like,
you gotta try it, because all the that's the worst thing about like seltzers too, where it's like it's all just recreated. It's just different branding, same flavors. They do the same thing, just a different name on it. It's always the same. So yeah, I would definitely say Labatt Blue or the Blue Light seltzers for him for Josh Allen.
Joe Burrow. What's Joe Cool drinking? Why does
I feel like he's a bougie bitch.
I feel like
definitely is.
I feel like Joe Burrow isn't drinking beer. I think he's drinking an old fashioned. Personally,
he orders a Manhattan when he goes to the
So
bar.
here's the thing. Actually, I do have some insider knowledge on this because Joe Burrow he grew up in Athens, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend Molly went to Ohio University, which is in Athens, Ohio, for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
There was one point in time she was at the same bar as Joe Burrow once, and I don't know. I don't think she knows what he drank, but he drinks. He was there.
Right.
He was there.
He's indulged.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. He drinks. Now we just got to figure out what was in that cup.
Okay.
Man, I think you kind of hit the mark. He definitely the way he carries himself, the way he is.
Either a
he's definitely not drinking
Manhattan
beer.
or an old fashioned.
It's some type of fancy cocktail.
Got a Cuban in the other hand.
Yep.
He's drinking.
It's a sip drink.
An amaretto sour. Yeah, that's what I like to drink. Sometimes
When you're feeling a little bougie.
if I'm feeling bougie, I'm at like a nice bar, like a club. I got like nice clothes on. I'm like amaretto sour. I don't know. I like it.
Make it a double, man.
It makes me feel bougie. It makes me
Right.
feel like fancy. Like I gotta like put my pinky up while I drink it.
Sour's good. Like,
Amaretto sours are awesome. I love
people are like, you can't drink it all the time because your whole face just like sucks in. But like but if you go and you want that cool little glass, you want it sounds cool to order.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know, like you want to order like one of those cool things, so like one of the fancy names.
I was just about to say.
Here,
him.
I got
was just about to say him.
Oh no!
Nick Bosa. What's Nick Bosa drinking?
He's drinking Bush Light.
he's a Bush Light drinker,
No,
man.
see, you guys know that
Natty.
Like
Yeah,
a
right.
Hell yeah.
Gotta save those pennies.
You guys know
Can't play
that
football forever.
there's that new monster
Yeah, dude, the
Monster
I saw that.
Energy
It's like
seltzer.
essentially the Reaper the Four Loco. Like I think Nick Bosa's drinking that this Saturday night.
So either
Right
Bush
before the
Light
Or
or
Monster
Monster Energy
Seltzer.
Seltzer.
Monster Energy Seltzer.
I haven't tried them, but I walk by them in Wegmans and I look at them. I'm like, I want to try it,
No, dude, I'd be
but
so
like I feel they sell them singles though, so I might like buy
I'd
a
have to do
single
that. You
and
definitely
try
have
it. And if the first one is bad, I'm just not.
You get, like,
Drinking the rest.
Flashbacks to Four Loco.
to. Gross. Man.
Tyreek Hill. What's Tyreek Hill drinking?
Oh, he's definitely drinking. He's definitely.
I think he's like a
in
Tito's and
Miami-
Sprites guy.
He's in Miami now, though. You got to think. Miami
ain't-
not
you
Kansas-
ain't
Kansas
KC no
City
more.
anymore.
He's doing
You
shots.
gotta think,
He's doing
yeah.
shots.
He's a party animal now. He's doing shots of some type of fancy tequila.
I'm gonna
Star
say
shots.
Don Julio.
Yeah, I'll say
Don Julio,
some type
okay.
of tequila, definitely. I would say.
Don Julio, or I'm gonna say.
1942, or like,
19
are we talking like Class Azul?
I mean, he has money.
Let's say
So-
we're talking about one of the highest paid wide receivers in football.
Yeah, so he's probably
He's drinking the best.
He's drinking Class Azul Ultra and Neho.
Yeah, right. He's buying the whole bottle when he walks in.
I got one. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is drinking.
He's butt
Butt chugging.
He's butt chug.
See, I was going a different route. He's gonna be drinking a gin martini.
Gin martini.
Oh,
He's going to the bar and he's ordering a gin martini.
I think he's a Michelob Ultra guy. I don't know why.
I guess
why.
he's definitely not drinking Bud Light.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Michelob Ultra.
Did anybody see what he was drinking at the the concert the other night. What was he having? Maybe he
Ayahuasca tea?
Wasn't he? He was at.
He's doing green tea shots.
He was at what's her face's concert.
Oh,
and-
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, he was at Taylor Swift's concert. Then he was at the Tonys on. Yeah, he was at the Tonys on.
Sounds like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
like
it
so. I don't
definitely
know.
is.
Like you might be having like a champagne spritzer or something
Right.
like that.
He
you
just
know,
goes
like,
in and orders a
He's
glass
going
of
in and
champagne.
ordering
like
an
a
Aperol
cosmopolitan.
spritz.
He's
Yeah.
drinking a cosmopolitan. You know.
How about
Who's your college frat boy? That's the guy who's
Who's
drinking
your
a
college
Mick
frat-
Ultra.
Travis Kelsey drinking.
Oh, that's a college frat boy right there.
I mean, he's probably that's
Yeah,
probably
Travis
Bud Light.
Kelsey. He's Mick Light. He's Mick Ultra all day.
That's definitely.
Yeah,
I
he,
say Bud
he
Light.
says because it's low carb and so
Yeah,
he
like-
can maintain.
Yeah, so he
his
can keep
form.
maintaining his physique. Yeah,
I'm gonna go Bud Light.
I would say Mick Ultra. I would have to agree with that too, because then I say he could just kill it real quick. He'll shotgun it out of the Lombardi Trophy. You know, he'll do something with
Bud
it.
Light is the sponsor of the NFL. I'm pretty sure. if I'm not
Okay, there you go.
mistaken.
So then you might have to do that then.
So I think with like the Super Bowl like parade, I think they automatically have.
What do you
Bud
think
Light.
Trevor Lawrence is drinking on his days off?
Oh,
All
water.
that hair.
High noon.
Yeah,
I
the
think
white
I
girl
can't
drink.
I can't totally explain it, but high noon specifically like
feel
the
like-
pool pack of high
I'm
noon.
gonna say either high noon or a vodka soda.
I was gonna say like
Yep.
I'm feeling like
Definitely a
like,
vodka based.
He's doing like Tito's and water with the Mio in it.
What flavor?
That's what my
Mio?
mom does.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
So,
matter.
so who are your bourbon drinkers?
Jason Kelsey.
So Jason Kelsey,
No,
there-
I think that's like
No?
that's like
no,
another
he's a
fact.
gentleman Jack guy.
Yeah.
Gentleman
Jason-
Jack.
He's
Okay.
drinking Tennessee whiskey, not bourbon.
Okay.
And he gets
Bourbon
really mad when
guy.
someone asks if he's drinking bourbon. He's like, "No, I'm drinking Tennessee whiskey."
Okay. I was gonna say I'm just like visualizing. So I'm like,
Bourbon guys are definitely either going to. There's going to be one of two categories. It's going to be your offensive line, your entire any offensive lineman. Pick a name outside of Jason Kelsey,
Outside
and
of Jason Kelce.
he's drinking bourbon, or it's going to be like random, like little
that's
wide
like a li-
receivers.
Little wide receiver.
Like,
Khalil Shakir Light loves bourbon. It's like, oh,
Khalil
okay.
Shakir is going to have a secret.
Like,
Yeah.
Braxton Berrios has a whole thing of bourbon in his house. He's got a whole rack.
Braxton
It's all
Berrios
just
has a
fancy
$3,000
bourbon.
bar behind it.
Right. That's a tough
I
one,
just
a bourbon
picture.
drink.
I said it off the air, but I picture all those big offensive line guys drinking hay burners. They're just they're all
Yeah, the
drinking.
big IPA guy.
All those guys from the Midwest, they're all just drinking hay burners.
He's pounding
You
down
know,
every single time.
Every
they do it.
Cleveland Brown
You're
is just
killing
drinking
everything
Aper.
that's an IPA. They're killing all those IPAs, all that hoppy shit, because it tastes like the Midwest.
Who's drinking an IPA? I feel like
Dude,
a
that's,
guy like Scotty Miller. I don't know. Scotty Miller looks like an IPA lover.
that's like a
I could see Dawson Knox slamming IPAs.
I was gonna say a tight end too. I was trying to think. I feel like I could see like Dalton Schultz drinking.
Dalton
IPA.
Schultz. Hey, buddy.
He's got the name of someone that
Yeah.
drinks an IPA.
Like yeah, how many IPAs you have on draft, buddy? Where are they from?
Yeah, I got one. What's Derrick Henry drinking?
Vodka Red Bull.
He's drinking a board.
Yeah, that guy. He's not.
Hyped up.
He's a vodka
Yeah,
Red
he's
Bull.
all high energy crap.
Yeah, he's drinking anything with an energy drink.
Yeah, he's like he's
Monster
just,
Seltzer.
it's definitely Red Bull with like something in it.
Yeah.
Definitely like vodka Red Bull.
I'm a
or
vodka
something.
Red Bull guy.
I love vodka Red Bull. What's a go-to?
What does that make me? Am I my Tennessee Titans running back?
You ready to go,
You're
man?
Derrick Henry Jr.
Derrick Henry.
All right, I got a couple more.
What about Joe Burrow?
Joe,
We
we
did
said
we do Joe?
yeah, we
I'm
had
sorry.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's an old-fashioned guy.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
What
We gotta talk about the high. We gotta talk about like the highest boy. Well, go ahead.
What about your boy Tua? What's
Oh.
Tua drinking?
He's definitely drinking like a Bahama Mama or something.
Like
Like a Mai Tai.
Yeah, he's drinking
or,
Mai Tai.
He's
Something
got
with
the
an
umbrella in it.
He's got the umbrella in
little
it.
tiki drink, right?
He's got a pina colada and a pineapple.
a spiked pina colada.
I feel like that first day you go to Miami, you gotta go get one of those anyway,
Yeah,
right? You gotta,
exactly.
like, you're down. Like when you go on vacation, you always get that. That's like the first drink you get, right?
You
You
have
always
to.
get like something with. Give me something with rum. I need something with rum.
That's definitely his
You know.
go-to. That's what he's drinking on his days off.
What about like a coach? If you had to say a coach,
What's Andy Reid drinking?
Coke.
Coke.
I'll tell you what, who's a bourbon guy. I'll tell you what a
Like
bourbon
the
guy
oldest
is right
drink
now.
you can think of, like Scotch and soda.
Yeah.
He's,
Scotch and soda.
he's like,
Mike McDaniel.
Moonshine.
Mike McDaniel is definitely a bourbon guy. He's got like the weird, like
He's got-
rare
I feel like
bourbons
he's a
too.
seltzer connoisseur. I don't know.
He
Did
could.
you just say a
Con-
Did
connoisseur?
I say a word?
A
Weirdly?
connoisseur?
It's not a word, bro.
Oh.
It's a,
Connoisseur?
did you mean connoisseur?
Yes.
The connoisseur?
Connoisseur. I don't know.
Yo, clip it. Clip that.
I was a communications major too. That's bad.
I don't know, man. I definitely think he could be one of those guys that just like takes a sip of his bourbon, then he hits his jewel.
He didn't confirm he smoked.
He was smoking his hide on the side.
Yeah, he smoked a hide on in the Bills game.
In the Bills game, yeah, they literally caught him. Like,
I saw that. Yeah,
they caught him on camera.
And he was like, if I were to partake in this activity,
He definitely is a weirdo, though. I see why Nico comes up with that connection because he does seem like a guy that would just drink that for fun.
What about all these young coaches? Like all these young guys.
hip.
They're all drinking like the non-alcoholic ones, or
Yeah.
the ones that have no calories.
Sean
at all.
McVay's
It's like
drinking
a
a
mocktail.
Yeah,
mocktail.
He's right. He's got like a mocktail. Like he's like, I
lives in
gotta
LA.
keep my. I'm working on my abs tonight. Like he's like working out while he's drinking.
What's Ron Rivera drinking?
Oh, that's
Riverboat Ron.
I think
He's
whiskey on
definitely
the rocks.
I was thinking a beer. I think
No?
something like skunky.
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 Something
Skunky.
like-
Heineken. He's
Yeah,
drinking.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
okay.
a
He's a
Heineken, yeah.
Heineken guy.
Like
Okay.
Oh,
Like something
God.
your dad would drink.
Right.
What about a Rolling Rock? Who's drinking a Rolling Rock?
Oh, those guys from South Carolina. Those guys are all those Georgia guys. They're all drinking that crap.
Rolling Rock?
I gotta think. This is
Some
a
guy
good
that's
one.
like,
I'm gonna go like
Stetson Bennett's go-to.
who?
That's Stetson Bennett.
Stetson Bennett. He's a Rolling Rock guy.
That's when he got caught on that video drunk, he was just killing Rolling Rocks.
Going Rolling Rock.
who's drinking like Captain Morgan. That's
just like Captain Coke.
Captain Coke.
That's like
Some-
that's
some-
a basic drink.
That's-
for this
basic-
thing.
That's
basic guy.
Belichick.
Yeah,
He's got like Canadian Club and like right. He's got like something.
Back
from
in my day, that was
1940.
top shelf.
He's got something like he's definitely got that. Something that's not going. He can with his ripped off sleeves. He can lift his arms up.
Oh man. Any other considerations?
I think we hit the best people we could though.
Yeah. What about Justin Jefferson?
What's
Ooh.
Jay Jetta's drinking?
That's a good.
Something fun, something hip,
He's
something like.
drinking-
What's the hottest thing right now?
Borg.
He's not drinking a Borg.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see Jetta's carrying around a Borg.
Maybe.
Oh man, what's hot right now?
What's your most over? What's the most?
We haven't even
overrated-
said Hennessy for anybody.
Yeah, like what's the most overrated alcohol you can?
But
like,
he's not
drink?
overrated.
No, I'm thinking of. I'm gonna kind of thinking of
Like,
like
what's the most popular thing?
like
right
what's the most overrated thing, and that's that.
Maybe like
That's what he drinks because
Tea.
he's overrated. So he's like so he's drinking the
He's
most
drinking
overrated
twisted
drink.
teas.
Twisted Teas.
Yeah,
He just-
That's
Baker
Myles
Mayfield,
Garrett
he's
is
drinking
the-
Henny.
Baker Mayfield's a Henny drinker.
He's a Henny
Definitely
drinker.
is.
He's walking around like Christian used to at the parties with a bottle of Henny in his hand.
Oh, no.
ready to go.
He's ready to go.
If Johnny Manziel is still in the league,
Johnny
definitely
Manziel,
be
Johnny
a Henny
Manziel's
drinker.
drinking everything. That was Johnny
He's
Manziel's
drinking the
problem.
All
fallen
the above.
soldiers.
Yeah, everything we've mentioned, he killed them all. He killed every single one of those on a Sunday night.
Definitely. Baker Mayfield's drinking Steel Reserve.
Steelers. Oh, that's disgusting.
He's mixing them. He's doing Henny and Steel Reserve just back to back. Getting ready for the morning.
Do you have any wine drinkers? Yeah, any wine drinkers?
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
We
Rodgers?
already talked about Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers,
Rodgers.
but
Jalen
Aaron
Hurts.
Rodgers is sitting
Jalen
back.
Hurts.
and
Jalen
have-
Hurts is a wine drinker, bro.
I feel like he's a
Jalen
wine
Hurts is
Hurts
gonna
says-
sit back on a nice, cool winter's day and have a nice glass of red Bordeaux. That's
Yeah,
He's a red wine
He
drinker.
definitely looks like a red wine drinker. It's just what it is, man.
Matt Milano.
He hurts people, so you got
He
to
hurts people.
He's
He's
drinking-
Italian.
Yeah. Okay.
he's drinking Montepulciano.
No, he's got what's these? What's it? The
He's drinking a
lemon, limoncello.
He's drinking
Limoncello.
limoncello.
He's doing a limoncello just because he's Italian. That's like right.
That's
right?
hilarious.
So let me put this twist real quick. Who would you want to have a drink with out of all these players? Like out of all the players.
Aaron Rodgers. Are you like the
I'm
most
not picking-
interesting man? Are you kidding me?
I'm not picking Aaron Rodgers' brain. I'm good.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers would get drunk and start talking about some like
How the government
crazy
Yeah.
things.
And
You gotta go
he's
into
gonna,
this.
he's gonna
You gotta go
spike
for
my
a
drink.
Start talking
cleansing,
about the hat, man.
He's telling you to go for a cleansing and stuff. Like, no, I'm good.
He's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
like,
you
this
got to
shit
get
really
all
is
the
not good
negative
for your body.
energy out of your body,
Right.
man.
As he's pouring it for you.
Yeah.
He's gonna spike with ayahuasca and stuff. You're not even gonna know where you're at.
I'd love a drink with Aaron Donald, me personally.
Yeah, he honestly seems like such a cool dude in his interviews for somebody that looks like a monster on the field.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to just hear about his story.
I need a drink with like Jalen Waddle, man. I know that sounds basic for like the Dolphins, but he's just like such a character.
Yeah.
He's just energetic as hell for no reason.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
I'm just Travis Kelce for me.
If you want to, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
with
Travis.
Kelce.
I want to have a good time. If I'm drinking with an NFL player and I want to have a good time,
Right.
then it's gonna be Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, and it's also, I mean, he's just a funny ass dude. Too,
He is.
man.
He's hilarious.
So it's like,
And it definitely just fits in. Like I said, have a night out with Travis Kelce would be something you'd remember for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You might forget it.
probably will forget it.
Depends how it goes.
Yeah. We didn't even say Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback in the league. What he would drink?
He's drinking like he might be a Bud Light guy. Personally.
Yeah, I would say if we're talking like face of the NFL, Bud Light. Like that's just throw him a Bud Light, he'll have fun.
I'd say Bud Light, or he's like, he doesn't seem like a drinker to me.
That's why I said Bud Light.
Yeah.
Non-drinkers drink.
We
Bud
haven't
Light.
brought up Miller Lite. Maybe he's a Miller Lite guy.
Maybe he's a Miller High Life guy. The
Yeah, right,
champagne of
you're just a
beers.
step-
It's the champagne and beers.
I'm gonna go Bud Light or a White Claw.
Or Dos Equis. Maybe he's a Dos Equis guy.
Equis.
You know,
Fifth-
he doesn't often drink, but when he does, he drinks Dos Equis.
Dak Prescott drinks Stella Artois.
Stella Artois.
He lives
That had a
close
grip
enough.
on me when I turned 21.
I love
thought
Stella.
was-
Man. I thought it was fancy. Like, look at me drinking my Mexican beer.